open my tab. Lillebushere! Jag ska vara den första som tar på bussen. Yes. David. Hästarna har många krångligt. Hvis jeg prøver å lande ut, jeg kan rekke dem og har bedre blokken. Man har lyst på meg. Og nå rekker jeg i hvert fall ikke det. Fire. Vet du vel, så gjorde han ting som kom. Jag hade mats. Jag hade inte någon vapen. Jag har mer av den på en sån där. Shut up, your penis is so long.
Yes, I told him to get tired.
Vet mamma att du är transe?
Vet mamma att jag är gay?
Vet mamma att du är transe? Jag spurte först. Faktiskt är jag inte gay.
Vänta, kan man få något i Lama?
Visste du inte det? Lama ending phone. Den ender på 7. desember.
27, ikke 20.
Jeg greier det!
Ja, det skjønner man.
27.
27.
Ja, det er mye enklere å si. 27. Holy.
Du er ikke på norsk.
There's plenty of things that can be completed quickly with not too much skill. Then there are those that need a lot of skill just to do them slowly. And of course, there are people like Sterling Hart who've worked out how to do those difficult things at incredible speeds. This is him speed climbing like it's the easiest thing in the world. He even has a misstep at one point.
Shut up!
Aro!
Jeg glemte å takke på kjøret. Ja, ok. Det var ikke det så mange euro siden, helt sikkert. Siden mennesker oppi der Tenk hvis sånn der er faktisk en ordentlig dude som egentlig er oppi der. På marken litt sånn umulig. Kanskje? Det er egentlig umulig. Ja, jeg tar det mer sånn at det er egentlig umulig. It's up in my drive, in my power, with the hungry. Oh, jeg er så. Han sjakker meg. Jeg prøver å bli med meg.
fancy courses to practice on. Well, if you're good, like superhuman level good, you can practice on literally anything, including heavy machinery. Don't try this at home. If there's one thing that always impresses people, it's anything involving a samurai sword. But even though most people can mindlessly swing one through the air, very few people can actually do something with it. These balls are traveling at a speed of over 99 miles per hour. Most of us couldn't even catch one, let alone cut one in half mid-flight with a sword. Some people just have a way with animals. It's like they're just drawn to them. I'm not sure that's exactly what happened here, but it's pretty incredible anyway. No bird would have stood a chance against those quick moves. It definitely doesn't expect that to happen. But then again, I don't think the guy expected it either. All goalkeepers need to be on high alert at all times, but some have reflexes that go beyond just being amazing and edge toward the impossible. It should have whizzed past him, but instead he casually just stopped it without even breaking a sweat.
Isn't bad. Bim, 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 bim.
No matter how hard you pump iron at the gym or how many martial arts classes you take, there will always be certain people who you don't want to.
Han har serverat mamma att transrealer, nej.
And overall toughest people in the world. It's probably best you stay on their good side if you ever come across them. Let's get it on. Wu Kuang. This self-proclaimed rural martial artist has created quite the buzz in China, following videos of his unusual displays of brute strength emerging online. Wu demonstrates how every part of his body is conditioned for strength and destruction. One of his signature moves exhibits how zip ties are about as effective as asking politely. Kuang is able to smash, break, pulverize, and puncture a whole range of defenseless items, from house bricks to cow bones. Not even the durian, with its hard, spiny shell, is safe from Wu's iron hands. But it's not just his fist you have to worry about either. His hits are just as deadly, sending metal holes, cracking flesh, split in half, and turning people that big. Even his neck is considered deadly by most, able to split an apple in half just by flexing. It's no wonder they call it the Asian Hulk. Steel Man of India. They say that Superman grew up in Kansas, but it turns out the real Man of Steel has been living in India this whole time. Born in a small village northwest of New Delhi in India, Amandeep Singh has only ever had one dream, of being the world's strongest man. Martial arts training, Singh soon found out that he possessed not only superhuman strength, but also unlimited tolerance for pain, so a full-time bodybuilder and stuntman, performing impressive feats to showcase his strength, endurance, and incredible stamina. From being struck with planks, and having grown men jump from a ladder onto his stomach,
Bruh. Fyra muskler ramlar. Håll. Jag kan inte lämna någon andra för det.
He is seemingly impervious to damage. With over 50 records to his name, he lifted a 145-pound man with his teeth and resisted multiple motorbikes tied to his arms. While his heroics have earned him a place in the Indian Book of Records, Singh has his sights higher, now training to compete in the UFC. Is there anything this man can't do? Giga Uguru. Giga Uguru is a man who walks around calling himself a ninja, and there's nobody on earth who would dare to tell him otherwise. As a young boy, his parents signed him up for Taekwondo classes, but the flashy fighter soon found a knack for all things combat-related, mastering Thai boxing, karate, and Krav Maga for fun, and he's never looked back since. But being a ninja isn't just about beating up bad guys. You gotta have the speed and agility to backflip off of buildings and disappear in a puff of smoke as well. So following his dream of being a true ninja, Giga got into gymnastics and parkour, and has since crafted his own fighting style, the flashy one with all the flips you're seeing right now, out of his vast pool of skills to create a very unique and very deadly style all his own. Uguru shows that the human body can be pushed to unthinkable limits with enough determination, as you can see with him punching a concrete floor and a tree like they're just simple punching bags without even flinching. Unless you're tougher than concrete, I'd say it's best to steer clear of messing with this real-life ninja. Ong Bak in real life. They say that life imitates art. Well, this is definitely true in the case of the man people are dubbing the Muay Thai Superman. I'm definitely not the only one noticing the similarities between this lightning-fast fighter and Ong Bak. Like him, his fighting style is a mixture of blindingly fast speed, powerful kicks, and devastating elbow strikes. But instead of fighting thieves and foes, he focuses heavily on insanely powerful kicks and leg strikes, breaking wooden panels and concrete slabs, as well as bending metal poles with ease. He's able to kick and break beer cans at higher than his own head and crack a coconut with a single strike. Nothing that even crazy space body was obliterated. And skills like these, you want to see an all-black showdown.
We go pew pew. Meow. That's one for something. Barnacopter, brum. Helicopter, helicopter. Barnacopter, barnacopter. Jag ska på den Spiderman senare här. Jag hoppas det. Ja, så. Here's my Spiderman. Hvis jeg ikke kunne ha gått. Hvorfor får jeg ikke trykke? Jag vet inte någon healing-serie. Bra sprayvapen, spraybotten och det. Här kan man spraya. Jag sprayade fick 4 kills på rad. Tror jag. Jag fick ett nummer fick. Nej, det sa jag. Jag har chans. Sen jag är väldigt smart och jag vet. Men då vet vi han här du har Victory Crown. 100 brandsäker. Då ska jag prova headshoten. Eller en gång hitta honom då. Ja, jag tror jag har. Jag grejer detta. Nej, han var uppe. Hade han Victory Crown? Ja, han hade King of Victory Crown. Det var han som hade Victory Crown. Så snär. Jävla Victory Crown. Och så man kan få 40 runt.
The 39-year-old British strongman and tattoo enthusiast trains 7 days a week with high-intensity weightlifting and body conditioning. He didn't keep his secrets to himself either, training and spotting other aspiring bodybuilders to look their best. When bodybuilding alone didn't satisfy the massive muscle man, Martin turned to acting, landing a role as the Nightmare in the Undisputed film series. He's basically the love child between the Mountain from Game of Thrones and Bane, someone you not only don't want to mess with, but hope you never meet in your life. Shifu Yan Li. At the age of 14, Shifu Yan Li left his family's fishing village in China's Xinjiang province and traveled to a Shaolin temple in Henan to begin his training. Every morning he would wake up at 5:30 in the morning, prepare his master's food before joining the others to run up the mountain. Hours of bone crunching, single finger push-ups.
I'm not divertente. lander her. Why not risk it? Not. Why not risk it? No. I need to risk it. I don't know. Det der var løk, faktisk. Bare hitte han 2 ganger til. Jeg er sikker på at det var han 1 oppe. Så ville han ha vært 1 oppe, tror jeg. Kanskje. Jeg hadde ikke engang Mats. Det er først.
An arduous series of strength and core drill.
You can predict who's Dwayne Johnson's twin. Og Megaflis ennå kan du enkelt handle med klikk og hent. Just trying to make huggy wuggy. What? Guys, stick around. I get both roles. This is weird. Not lying. The light won't turn. Okay, who's huggy wuggy and who's cookie missing? Huggy wuggy does it. Who is it? Who did it? Who did it? Who is it? First of all, can I trust you? Can I trust you? Can I trust you? No, I'm not trustworthy. Look at me. I got green legs. Can I trust you? Oh, yeah, you can trust me. I was kidding. Good, because you can't trust me. How this spot was, you remember we did this spot probably about a month ago, right?
Jeg har lyst til å stave den piketten. Det er en bra kombo med denne. Det er jo rasken. Jeg skal være den første som takker beskjeden for meg. What the heck? Brønner hva jeg sier. Vakken siste vakken, første vakken, siste vakken, første vakken, andre vakken, tredje vakken, fjerde vakken, femte. Jeg mister veldig mye av den på et kjemgå. I cannot go risky. Because risky is baddy. Hvor fort kan jeg gå? Og slide ned den som har her. Let's see. Jeg skal gå ned. Ja, jeg unlocket denne mappe. Kult. Der nede er mennesker. Der kan jeg ikke se den. Nei, det der var ikke fort, brød. Eller det var ikke så fort, men samtidig ikke. Det var for å passe. Hva er det der, den lama? Han har stor lyd. Au! Han har stor lyd av lama lager. Så, ja! Tjej! Denne. Crouchy, down to crouch. You don't see me. Jo, det gjør du. Gjør det indeed. Det er det jeg trodde. Never mess with me. Jeg får meg å miste en lama nå. Gjem deg opp i bushen. Hvor er lama i? Lamai. Lamai. Hvor er du, Lamai? I need Lamai. Like Mataka. Nei, den gikk bort. Hva på her? Brr. Han fikk meg virkelig til å fokusere på han. Og jeg la han borte. Hold det. Jeg kommer på en her. Han kommer ikke til å merke. Jeg må løpe med en gang. Ja, han drev og prøvde å skyte nå. Where are you? Where are you? Han kan hjelpe meg headshot, men han kommer ikke til å drepe meg. Det her var bra knekk. Nei, filleren. Men er det ikke noe her? Oi, lamma. Du forteller meg jeg kunne ha fått 2 lammer. Nå fikk jeg 1 lamma. Nei, jeg tar det der lute etterpå. Holy. Så det. Now I can go runny. I like runny. Chug splasher så har ikke mye. Dette er minsa. Ja, minsa. Så. Holy f... What the heck? Jeg har maks... mats av alt. Time to go fasty. I'm a hasty boy. Jeg glemte jeg trengte ikke. I can just go near. Hvor ble jeg egentlig bilen? Jeg liker ikke det. Når som menneskefighter så er det dårlig for meg. Holy. Han har lov. Hei, verden. Der, ja. Og jeg skal bruke en til, en utstrakt. Ingen får seg opp. Jeg fortjener high ground. Og ikke masse mats. Det er 100% sikker. Der, ja. Her. I don't like Bernies. Bernie. Holy! Der, ja. Jeg liker ikke dette. Jeg likte ikke dette. Å, der har Spiderman-virke også. Og jeg orker ikke å bli låte. Som er healings. Og jeg har en bra game, så... Jeg vil ikke dø akkurat nå. Og jeg fisker her. Fiskeharpun. Ok, nei, det går fint. Ok, jeg skal drikke bare en sånn. Ok. Så jeg boom. Fiskeplass, fiskeplass, fiskeplass. Gir denne fiskeplass. Nei, jeg kan ikke. Han hadde litt ut, men han hadde lyst på lute først da. Det var også bra. Hvorfor? Jeg kan få... Tror du at han hørte meg? Tror du? Men jeg skal gå for den. Ok, jeg skal spise tydelig. Jeg vil ikke. Men jeg kan fly. Han kommer å komme da, siden her er han ikke være der hvor ikke sitter her. Han kommer ikke å komme. That's kind of bad, but it's kind of okay. Ok, jeg skal bare ta opp det om en dag. Pill. Og det er litt... jeg vil holde igjen den. Den der. Dette er bra at jeg kan vite at de fighter nå. Ok. This is kind of good for me. I can put the things down. Hold det der. Han tok retten for damage, bro. Nothing. There's literally nothing. 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 Scordi nothing. Luxus game, literally is my Luxus game. I'll purple it. That was only just luck. Har vi besøk, Anna? Okay, nice. Du lyver. Han kan vite at du lyver, men jeg skal ikke fortelle deg hvordan, siden da kommer du bare ikke til å ekte sånn. Nei, jeg vet det. Det er en måte jeg vet. Jeg skal ikke fortelle deg hvordan jeg vet. Hvorfor må ikke det? Siste sirkel kommer ikke til å være bra. Ok, jeg må poppe opp med kills, kanskje. Nå er det 3 kills, for jeg kan huske at jeg fikk... You think I'm that stupid? Tusen takk for at du vet at jeg ikke er så stupid. Nei, jeg snakker ikke til deg. Men også. Hvordan er det så stupid? Hvordan må du virkelig glide sånn? Han måtte. Kult, jeg kan forstå det. Ikke lurt å gå her. But I want hacking in. Sånn at jeg får se. Jeg merker at noen kan bare treffe meg nå, så skal jeg dø. Jeg husker når Nei! Hvorfor vil ikke shotgunen min skyte? Nei! Han har 9 kills, what the heck? Nei! Jeg visste jeg ikke burde ha vært oppi her. Hvorfor? Men jeg fikk på settings. Sett en hodskjente på.
I'm going to survive for the next 7 days alone in the wild with only a map, a knife, and my camera gear. Now I have 5 miles left, 4 miles left, 3 miles left, and there is a big river. I have to get my shoes wet. This is going to be the last struggle, probably. I have only 2 miles left. Okay, getting closer.
So I saw a flashing light in the distance, giving me signals. It might be him.
Oh my god! I made it! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god, I made it! I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Watch this video that I spent 7 days in. I'm going to survive for the next 7 days on this side of the island with only a knife. And my friend I will do the same on the other side of the island. And now I'm going to see who can. Zero chances of winning, I'm sorry.
You don't have to say sorry because I'm gonna win.
Do you know that we don't have food anyone for the next 7 days, right? You have a knife, I have a knife, I have my side, you have your side. We are going to see who is going to be the winner. No, you don't. Nassim will be the judge.
Nice.
Based on our survival skills over the next 7 days. You are going to break your little nail.
Man, they talk too much.
Oh, I'm a strong man.
Oh, they don't for a chance to prove that they are the best.
Now you have it. First challenge. Who can start the fire first? Let's see. Who do I even follow? I need to write what looks like a good move. We're going to use a glass bottle, these things, and start the fire like that.
That's him?
Yeah.
I think this will work.
I think it's gonna take way too long. Let's go check on him.
I'm bringing things here.
I cannot start the fire. It's very hot.
Who gonna win the challenge?
I don't know. You're both kind of stupid. Try to do this continuously, so I feel I gave everything. My God, I just said. You still think you're gonna win?
I think Phidias is confused.
Is this how you're gonna make the fire? You keep switching every 5 minutes. Tell me what you think Phidias is doing right now.
He's doing the same thing.
This is gonna be the nightmare.
This is not a paradise at all.
You're screaming.
Oh, what the?
The glass doesn't work. The doesn't work.
I have no idea how to make a fire.
You know what's funny? This is only day 1. I don't know how all these people do this in YouTube. They do fire. We are trying 4 hours here. There is no
Already 4 hours.
sun cold down. There's no fire. This is shelter for us to sleep at night. This is going to be my mattress for tonight. There is a lot of useful items in this house. So I brought everything here. Now I will try to build the bed. After a lot of hard work, this is my bed. Right there you can start next to the fire. Next day is my bed.
I really want to drink already. I found this. That looks like a Sprite.
Och jag kollar med den där. Jag ska gå här uppe, så ska jag gå för fan bara hit. Eller först hitta. Nej! Ja, men jag såg i. Den gjorde det. Ja, RP-mästare. Jag kan inte gå vidare, det har varit sin vankänsla. Eller hvis jeg finner en dame, da blir det også bra. Bra! Sorry, han er white. Yes, boy. You'll never touch me. Put the second I want money. I really like minions. Polisen måste sprang med mig från närheten här. Varför människor sina? Ja. Ganska bra utifrån. Hvis jeg er riktig, så bør det være. Jeg kan bare glemme det. Det bør være en dude. Hvorfor gjorde jeg 360? Han kjører til meg. stjal till mig, jag hade haft chans. Han försökte kill mig.
Fantastic, full of energy.
Did you find anything to drink?
Right? Kind of like full.
Ding. Ding. Wow.
If you were trapped in an abandoned pool with a bloodthirsty crocodile, what would you do? There's no way to escape, and no one is coming to save you. I'm going to break down the mistakes made, what you should do, and how to beat the 6-meter hell in the pool. This place is going to turn into a death trap. Dave here is working as a crew member on a photo shoot and prepares for the final shots of the night. The man decides to go on a break and takes the time to inject himself with a life-saving insulin shot. He's joined by his girlfriend, Goy, and she surprises him with a birthday present, but it's not what he thinks. Pulling out an egg-shaped container, she opens it to reveal there's a baby doll inside and playfully asks him if he's named him yet. The man tells her to never joke like that, and seeing how serious he is, she immediately apologizes for giving the toy before the man goes upstairs. Getting to work, he blows a whistle directing his dog to jump in the air, and the production officially comes to an end. But soon, this is going to turn into his worst nightmare. The next morning, the boyfriend is relaxing in the pool when his dog Lucky comes over and starts barking at him. Annoyed, the man tosses the ball to the dog into the alley, but as it rolls into the bushes, he passes over a newspaper warning that the local police are searching for a dangerous crocodile that escaped. In the maintenance room, Fred Mayo turns on the pump and strangles him. He leads the dog back to the room and tells the man to get out. Chaining the animal to a man, he puts his friend's insulin shot on the nearby table. And the magical phone starts ringing. Dave here swings over to find that his girlfriend is calling and puts it on silence before asking his friend to order the pizza. Reluctantly, Mayo here agrees and throws him a roll of duct tape across the door, but the man has no idea that it's going to save. Later that day, the man wakes up from his nap when he hears a dog barking. Looking up, he's horrified to find that the water level has dropped and it's too low for him to escape. Desperately, he swims to the edge of the pool to climb out and reaches the light of the man. This man has moved himself to fight, and for some reason he is not lucky. He's having a great day. His friend is great day, and he figured out that it was too late. So
Det är inte isigt, det är fort. Ja, då är det omkring 2 minuter pisso. Så jag går där. Jag ser. Ja. Islar, din lille esel. Det var jag lite av en esel. Och det var det. Jag fick inte bra filter. Det kan inte bli det. Men ska vara på. Match. Men då kanske det. Ja.
Now, since the water hasn't been completely drained yet, this is going to be his best chance he'll ever have to get out. the level will continue to drop until it's too low for him to even reach the ledge. So time is the most valuable resource right now. It would have been much smarter to swim to the wall with the floating device instead of wasting time going back and forth to get it. He only needed about 5 centimeters more to grab the top ledge and pull himself up. So if it were me, the first thing I would try to do is use my feet to get leverage. If he could push himself up using the strength in his legs, it would have raised the center of his body mass higher, and the top edge of the pool would be within reach. We see this technique used all the time by rock climbers who raise their legs extremely high up to help them reach the next climbing wall. Another solution could be to fold the float to raise me up just a little bit higher. The downside is that this reduces the surface area, which makes the floating device less buoyant, and it would also be harder to balance. But if 5 centimeters is all we need to escape, it might have been just enough to make the difference. The biggest disadvantage here is that he's trying to scale a flat wall with only 1 foothold. The best way to fix that is to swim to the corner of the pool, because we would be able to prop ourselves up against 2 ledges instead of just 1. This would let us use our legs and arms at the same time to pull ourselves up, and it would have given Dave here a much better chance at escape. Thinking quickly, he swims back to grab the floating device and brings it to the pool's edge. The man kneels in the air mattress to get a better grip.
Would to get cancelled.
Notices his phone is close by. He gets a clever idea and takes the sash from his robe, tying it to his glasses before throwing them onto the side of the pool. He tries to hook the phone and pull it over the edge, but he can't get it to catch. Suddenly, his phone starts vibrating and slowly moves towards the edge. If it falls and he catches it, he'll be able to call for help, but that's when he hears his dog barking. The man realizes something is wrong and sees his pet is hanging on for dear life on the other side of the pool. Sacrificing his best chance to save himself, he swims over to rescue his pet. Using the floater, he pushes the dog back up onto the ledge as the man's phone falls into the pool. He thinks he's lost his only way to call for help, but then he notices that the phone is hanging from its charging cable. Desperately rushing over, he swims as fast as he can and climbs up the wall. The man tries to grab the phone, but accidentally knocks it into the water. Panicking, he brings the device up to the surface, but it's damaged and he can't call anyone for help. That's when he comes up with a plan and swims for the pool's drain, covering it with a towel to slow it down. Above the water, a pizza guy arrives and announces that he's here to make a delivery, but no one answers. He doesn't know that the man is trapped underwater and his chain is stuck to the drain cover. He manages to break the chain off the surface and goes to the surface as fast as he can. He yells out for help, but it's too late. The pizza guy has already made his delivery and drives away on his motorcycle. Dave here is trapped, and there's nothing he can do to escape. Okay, Dave here has shown some clever things, but unfortunately, he also has a terrible method. Earlier, he asked his friend to order him a pizza, and in Thailand, pizza companies often promote themselves by guaranteeing a 30-minute delivery or the order is free. With this in mind, he should have known that help was already on the way. 30 minutes is not a long time to wait, but instead of calmly thinking about his options, he lost his best chance at finding help. Now, what's interesting about this is that if we know the pizza takes 30 minutes to arrive, we can actually figure out how long it will take for the rest of the pizza to wait. Judging by the water level before he fell asleep, and after he woke up, it looks like nearly half of the water. This means he only have about 15 minutes before scanning all the pizza. This is not a lot of time, and if I've already failed at all my attempts like this guy has, then
You're my killer. I'm gonna throw the killer. Oh, Filen, jeg feiler. Jeg feiler veldig mye. Nå har det kommet til å skaffe seg våpen, og så er du. Så hvis jeg får med meg. Det er bedre bare ta opp. Jeg gjorde det egentlig med min folk. For den jeg går, så føler jeg at jeg... Nei! Jeg må bare håpe jeg har lagt meg til lammen opp fremme, da. Please, lammer. Please. Bare hopp av meg. Yes. Tusen takk. Du redda livet mitt, lammer. Han har reddet faktisk livet mitt, da. Nei. Jeg må bare stoppe. Nei. Han fikk ingen lammer. Får vi besøke han, altså?
Ja.
Si bare akkurat.
Now, it turns out that his bad memory...
Sier det.
Kom straks tilbake. Skal bare bytte t-skjorte. Skal bare bytte t-skjorte.
Hihi. Titi! Nei, jeg mente fordi jeg er Titi. Ok, jeg orker ikke å gjøre Titi.
Ok, jeg orker ikke å synge meg. Jeg bare orker ikke.